Got one there, and then we got one there. One there, and then we got one there, you know. It's done very, very, very calculated, you know. I got a little bit scared for a second, but then I was like, oh, what the fucking shit, you know. Fucking kind of projection, right? So it was really funny because I'm just sitting here, right? I'm like, oh, it's nice and quiet and peaceful. And then every once in a while, you can see a you know, there you go. See, you just seen a firefly, right? The fireflies and stuff, right? I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, you know, let's see what kind of, you know, see there he goes, and he's gonna turn there, and then he's gonna do that, you know, he's gonna turn there, and then it's gonna be, you know, like, you know, it's fucking hilarious because I work in chaos, so they can't really figure out, you know, where I'm gonna, or how I'm going to do it, and every time they think they got me, you know, it's pretty funny because I'm walking around, I'm all just like, oh, okay, you want to play these games? Shit, right? It's like, okay, well, let's go, buddy. You know, it's like, and then they do all these like things where it's like they try to, you know, they try to make it off as like, you know, like they're just, you know, they're just going about their day, you know, because that's the way it's done. It's like they already know like the routes you take and stuff like that, and it's to me it's really funny because I don't bother anybody. I just do my fucking thing, you know. I got fucking people harassing fucking me here in this fucking city, you know, thinking it's fucking funny and shit, like funny games and shit. Oh fuck, they really don't know what the fuck and shit like that. It's pretty funny to me because it's like what is it? Like I don't, you know, it's like I know I'm not special or anything. I'm not like, oh, but there's, yeah, come on now. There's some shit going on behind the scenes, like some deep shit that I can't even get fucking tell you motherfuckers. But yeah, there's shit going on. I'm going to continue documenting. Like, of course, that just looks like, oh, there was a car over there and a car over there. No, it was the way it was done. It was pretty fucking slick, you know. And I can just tell it right off the bat. It's not even what I'm seeing. It's just the energy that I'm getting from the particular. It's like, you know, whatever. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just fucking completely fucking mental, you know. That's all it is, you know. Or is it this kind of fucking type of surveillance that's making me go fucking? I don't know. Maybe it's just community neighborhood watch, you know. Like, this guy's fucking high as fuck. We just want to make sure he's not going around fucking hurting people. Well, no, I'm not. Fuck, so you can fuck off. And, you know, there's just a lot going on. Alright, the rest of the video is going to be in silent, you know. You can get some of these fucking fairy fireflies, you know. Oh, there's one. There's another one. Oh, there's one up. There's one up. Oh, no, that's not one. Oh, I just missed one. Can you spark your light in front of the camera for me? There's one off to my right that's going this way, so I don't know what that way is to see. Yeah. As soon as I looked over there, I seen a firefly light up really quick, and then I seen those headlights. So that's interesting. That's interesting to me. No. See, people are just thinking, you know, this guy's fucking quite the fucking head case, eh? You don't want to be in my head, trust me. Fuck. Like, oh my lord, I know how fucking Jim Carrey felt. Well, dude, I don't know what the fuck was going on with him, but yeah, he's not fucking crazy. He's not crazy. You know, a lot of people aren't fucking crazy. You just don't want to fucking give their experience any validation because, you know, if it's not factual or logical or anything like that, then no. Whatever, fucking, you stick to that. I'm starting to get fucking kind of like a little bit snappy with people. I'm sorry. It's just fuck, man. I'm sorry for being so fucking blunt, fucking straightforward, honest, and fucking just, you know, like. You know, like a lot of people don't want to fucking hear the truth, you know? Like, my truth will be completely different than somebody else's truth. Somebody might try meth and it'll be completely gross and completely a completely different experience for them than it is for me. Like, for me, it's like, I'm like, oh, look, the crystallized fucking, fucking amplified fucking concentrated version of the ephedra plant. That's the way I was, like, seeing the whole, chemistry of it. But nobody really sees it the way they look at it, like drain cleaner and all this stupid other shit that they think it is, Like, yeah, it's made with some pretty harsh chemicals, like, but when it's made properly in the lab, it's, like, not... These guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. A lot of it's bathtub bullshit, fucking shake and bake shit that's... has a lot of impurities in it, has a lot of acidic shit that's not... Like, as they're doing the whole shake and bake process, sometimes there's... depending on who's doing it, and... Well, the shake and bake is garbage. You need the fucking lab. You need, like, the Walter White lab. You like the real chemist who's making it with the intentionality of something positive, not just synthesizing this. Oh, we're gonna make tons of money. This guy's fucking has a passion for it. That was the whole thing behind it. And if you've ever done good crystal meth before, you know that it's quite the experience to have. I don't recommend it, because it's like, as good as it is, the come down is just as rough. It's like, so it's a double-edged sword. You gotta really be careful if you're doing that shit. I don't recommend chemicals, but there are very few pharmaceuticals that I do consider are useful. Useful as tools and shit like that. But always stick to your herbs. Those are always the best. But if you're going to experiment, stick with the old school psychedelics, and some of the ones that have, that have a history of usage, so you can get, the background, and, like, like, there's a lot of these drugs, it's an over-exaggeration, too, because it's like your brain chemistry eventually, like, it doesn't do anything really that, like, it's hard to explain. It's like, they're like, oh, yeah, like, you do the drug, and then you come down, and, like, you're never the same. It's like, give it, like, 2-3 days. Like, usually after a fucking meth binge, I recover, like, 2-3 days. Like, like, of course, you have, like, the dopamine depletion and stuff like that, and, your body's overworked from exertion of, like, the fucking central nervous system and all the, like, you're basically, like, what is it, like, Jessa Reed, to quote Jessa Reed, she's like, what is it? My brain is, what is it? Well, your brain isn't fucking firing off at fucking, what is it, full meth capacity, right? Like, all the neurons just firing off crazy like a fucking pinball, like when you're on coke or sugar, hopped up on sugar or caffeine and shit. So it's way better than caffeine or sugar or any of that shit, and it doesn't give you diabetes. But if you do enough of it over the years, you will fucking be Parkinson's and all scoliosis from overdoing it and shit, getting all in funky positions that you're not supposed to be in, because you're just so what is the word, engaged and focused on what you're doing, that you don't realize that you're leaning maybe a position that your spinal fucking column shouldn't be fucking, like, if you're playing fucking Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for fucking three fucking days, and you're all hunched over to the side, and like, you'll be sitting there for like 2-3 hours, and be like, holy Jesus Christ, I've been sitting here in this position for 2 fucking hours, and maybe I should move around. Oh, no, we'll slightly adjust, and we'll just keep going, Oh, fuck, what, 5-6 hours go by? Oh, shit, maybe I should get up and fucking drink some water, fucking urinate. Oh, no. There you go, 10 hours later, you finally get up, take a fucking drink, fucking urinate, and there you go, you're back at it again. Like, holy fucking Christ, man. This is me in my early fucking teens. Fucking just going nuts on the amphetamine. I was fucking CJ from San Andreas, I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. That's how focused into the game I was. I was like, oh my god, like, shit, this is bad. Because now I'm starting to fucking get fucking all violent, and it's not even because I'm violent, it's just like fuck. It's a video game, but at the same time I started getting so pissed off and frustrated with the world that it was therapeutic to fucking unload a clip on a fucking, like, to pistol whip somebody down on the ground and, like, just unload a clip on them. I'm like, oh my god, man. I can't do this in real life, because if I do, you know, it's not good, you know. But that type of an anger, like, what do you got to do? You got to release it at some point. You fucking grow up in a fucking world full of ignorance like this, man. Like, there are times where I feel like doing what CJ is doing, but of course I would never do it. But it's just like, oh, of course I'm not allowed to even fucking have the thought come to my head for me to even express it, to fucking, you know, to feel a certain way. Because everybody fucking knows that they have thoughts that come to their head that are whatever, right? But they never actually fucking, like, express it. It's like, what do you think Eminem was doing when he was fucking making his fucking shit, you know? He was fucking making fucking videos so he could fucking, you know? See? People, they don't want me to talk. He was making fucking videos about his mom because his mom was a fucking cunt or whatever, I guess, you know? It's like people are like, oh, well, fuck, man. There's bad fathers, there's bad mothers. Eminem happen to have a bad fucking mom, I guess. There you go. Fucking get over it.